Jeez.
You got me on camera. I'm gonna press charges.
Ooh, you're gonna press charges? I got you. I got you.
Check with the mayor's office.
Oh no, that's it. I don't need to do that.
Yeah, I can't allow you to take them without the mayor's permission. I can't. Turn that off, please. Are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures and photographing and video recording.
Turn that off.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave then.
This is a publicly accessible area though.
Not allowed to take pictures until you get the permission from the mayor.
The mayor? Are you hiding back there?
Well, if I'm on camera and recorded, it should be a requested interview.
Full request form?
Yeah, sure. Turn your camera off.
Oh no, we can't do that.
What's your reason for recording us?
It's my purpose.
Yeah, but I need to know what it is.
No, you don't.
I do. Because you're recording us, that's our personal privacy.
No, just calling 911. Oh, look at that here.
Hey! So they had called just because you were recording in the store. I'd been recording the outside of the store.
Listen, y'all, these kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told my son, don't go to school embarrassing me no more. I'll take care of you, son. I give you anything you want. I discipline you. But you're going to embarrass me like this? No, so now I'm going to cut his hair.
Oh, I gotta ask you.
Hey,
do me a favor. Wait for the SWAT guys. Now I saw you were in a restricted area. Now I want your identification. You're not getting it.
Don't embarrass me. I told him, don't embarrass me. No.
Alright fam, just as I was getting out of my vehicle, about to do this audit on the Plattsburgh City Hall, this lady here was slapping this man around pretty good, and I flipped the camera on and started recording just as she told the man to get moving, and he started walking away.
You can't camera me. I have my father after me. Please do not have me on that, or I will press charges.
Did you just assault somebody?
No, I didn't assault nobody.
I seen you put your hands on that man.
Playing around. Do not camera me, because I'm going to tell you, my father's already critical me.
Jeez.
You got me on camera, I'm going to press charges.
Ooh, you're gonna press charges? I got you. I got you. You're on camera.
That's against my right now.
You should call the cops. Fucking nuts, ladies, nuts. Whoa. Don't call the cops. I better hide. I better hide. Here today, it is June 7th. We're in the City Hall of Plattsburgh, New York, and we're about to go into Plattsburgh City Hall here, performing a civil rights investigation and First Amendment audit to make sure they respect our right and treat us with respect. A little employee conduct check and civil rights investigation, of course. So this building's definitely old. Just before I started this lady over here, she was hitting this man she's with. Maybe they were joking around, I don't know, but I took her picture. She's calling the cops on me for taking her picture in public. She's gonna sue me, guys. She's going for it. Might have some action outside before we even get into City Hall. I better find a place to hide, fam. She's calling the cops. Sunny and feels like it's about to friggin' pour. Hiding behind the tree over there. Let's go ahead and get inside City Hall. Stairs don't look like the safest of all. Old building here. This place is like a museum. Gorgeous building. Little red coats down here. That's a sweet looking photo right there. City Clerk's office. Welcome your feedback. We are definitely going to fill out one of these.
Hello.
How you doing? Actually, I don't need any help. I'm just down here to take some photographs.
With what?
I'm just here to take some photographs of the office.
Or
Just something I'm working on.
just why?
Just something I'm working on for myself.
You have to check with the mayor's office.
Oh no, that's it. I don't need to do that.
Yeah. I can't allow you to take them without the mayor's permission.
No, I already have permission.
So you're gonna have to wait for the mayor to come back. I can't. Turn that off, please. Are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm video recording, taking pictures and photographing and video recording.
Turn that off. And you're not allowed to take pictures until you get the permission from the mayor.
The mayor? Are you hiding back there? What's your name? Ma'am?
Please leave the office.
What is your name? And position here? Apparently, she thinks she needs permission from the mayor. This place is like a museum. You think they'd be used to pictures by now. Ma'am, can I get your name and position here? What you do here? Permission from the mayor. So what we got here. Looks like registering to vote. Employee. Call an employee down here. So it's in Spanish. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get a FOIL request form?
A what form?
A FOIL request form?
Yeah, sure. Turn your camera off.
Oh no, we can't do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can email your request to the.
Are you
city
refusing
clerk.
service because I'm video recording? It's a violation of the law, you know. You're in violation of the law. Law number 1. Can I get your name?
I'm calling the police.
Why would you call the police? Just calling 911. Can I get that form, ma'am?
There's some guy recording me in the office. He wants to take pictures in the office and he's recording me. And I told him yes, to the mayor's office. I can deal with him last please tonight. Hello? Yes, no, it's okay. I'll call it from the city clerk's office, but it's okay. Okay, thank you.
How you doing?
What are you recording for?
Just something I'm working on.
Who are you?
My name's Dan.
Dan, what's your last name?
I don't give that out.
Okay, well, but you're recording
He's
Mary.
recording you. He's recording
You're
now.
recording me, so I should be able
Who
to
are
hear
you?
your name.
Who are you? What is your position with the city here?
I work for the mayor. I'm
You work
Beth
for the mayor?
Carlin.
Beth Carlin?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Well, that's Mary. She works here. So what is your reason for
What's her
recording
position
us?
here?
What is your reason for recording us?
It's my purpose.
Yeah, but I need to know what it is.
No, you don't.
I do. Because you're recording us, that's our personal privacy.
No, you
we're
guys
asking
are
why you're
in
recording.
public.
I'm sorry?
You're in public.
Right, but
There's no
you're here
privacy in
too.
public
But you're here too. Why are you recording us?
because I'm working on something.
What are you working on?
I can't tell you. It's an investigation.
Well, then, yeah, you can tell us that. We can call the police
It would
department.
impede my investigation.
Okay, but what's your last name, Dan?
I'm not giving out my last name.
Okay, so we're gonna call the police and just have them come check it out for us, okay?
All right. Can I get
You're
a full?
making us uncomfortable and nervous. So if you're, investigating something, we need to know why.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. Okay, so let me just call the police.
Can I get a full request form?
A FOIL request form? Yeah. 1 second.
Let's get one more of those pens, thank you.
They're just gonna come over, and then, but if you have a right to be here, then that's fine. But they'll check it out.
Who's that?
The police department.
Oh, police is coming?
Yep.
Did I do something illegal that you would call the law enforcement though?
I'm sorry?
Did I do something illegal that you would need to call the police? No?
We just wanna ask questions and make sure it's okay for you to be here. If it's okay, then, the only time you wouldn't be able to sit here and record would be if somebody came in for a confidential.
Oh no, that's not true. That's not. I could stand in this lobby all day and record you guys.
No, then we'll ask the police when they come. Are you from the Long Island Auditors?
No, I don't know who that is. Who is that? You don't know?
Just that's something.
What is that?
I don't know.
Is it auditors? That sounds official. I got this request filled out here. If I could just get a timestamp copy. I think she's pretending to be on the phone.
Okay. Yeah.
So the FOIL request is for first and last name of all the police officers on the PD for Plattsburgh. First, last name, associated badge number, years of service, and email address that they have through the city.
Okay.
And if I could just get a timestamp copy of that.
You need to put your phone number down.
No, I got an email address. You can take care of it from there. You'd think you guys would be used to cameras down here. This place looks like a museum.
What's that?
I said you guys would think you guys would be used to cameras. This place looks like a museum.
Well, I mean, you know,
Beautiful old building.
you just come in and you just start photographing people. I mean, don't I have the right to say I don't want to be photographed?
Yeah, you have that right to
And
choose.
I don't want to be photographed.
You have that right to choose to be working in the private sector, but you're not. You chose to work in the public office.
Okay, so I'll give this to the city clerk and she'll get back to you within 5 days so that you know when the records will be available.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You said the police are on their way down here?
No, they're not coming.
They're not gonna come?
No.
Must not be breaking any laws. All right, Erie County fam, as usual, I always like to give a FOIL report. It is FOIL here in New York. We FOIL, Freedom of Information Law. It is the equivalent to FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, the federal law. So here in New York, we FOIL. And in this FOIL report, I would like to report that I submitted this FOIL request in writing at the clerk's office on the 7th of June. And by the 10th of June, by 9 a.m. in the morning, this FOIL was filled. So in New York here, FOIL law states that you can make it in person or on email or any way with just an address, whether that be a home address or email address. In this case, I used an email address. Now, the FOIL officer, who is the clerk here, who I filed this FOIL with, has 5 days to respond to say they found the FOIL request, they are working on it, and then they have 20 days past that to get you the information, to ask for more time if the information that we are asking for is too much, or to deny it. And if they deny it, you can appeal it, and you have 30 days to appeal it. And once you put an appeal in, they have another 25 days to answer your appeal. And if they still deny it, then you can take them to court on an Article 78 lawsuit and sue them for it. And the judge will get the final say of what it is, whether or not you will get the records you're requesting. Now, this company, 3 days later, got me the FOIL request, technically less than one business day they got it. So as far as the FOIL department in the clerk's office, I'm going to have to give them an A+. Not only did they skip the BS of writing that they got the letter and give me a confirmation letter, they skipped right to it and filled the FOIL request. And as you can see, the things I requested here were the badge numbers, names, rank of each officer, the email address of each officer, and then the years of service. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll through this list here so that you guys can see that. And if you guys need to contact them, officers, you now have their email addresses, and you know their rank and their badge numbers of all the officers of the Plattsburgh PD. Later in this video, you're going to get to see Corporal Brown, who violated the First Amendment rights and the Right to Record Act and is quite childish, and we're even going to confront him in a separate video coming soon.
It's kind of odd, but it's not against any, you guys have your rights to record and everything, but it's just odd that you guys are following police.
It's odd that you guys are so scared all the time when you guys write retaliatory tickets. I guess it's not that odd, because I can understand why you guys would be scared all the time. Officer safety, and you guys cry officer safety, then you do stupid stuff like retaliatory tickets for us video recording you in the course of your duty, a constitution protected activity. So stay tuned for that. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like, and then make sure the bells are on, because this second story on the PD is coming out. And let me tell you, this PD is dirty, fam. Very dirty. Police are not going to come, she says. You have a nice weekend.
Yes, you too. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, look at that here.
Hey!
What do we got here?
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
How you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Did you call for us?
No, Beth called.
Oh, Beth did. You know where she is?
She's in her office.
Okay.
I guess we're all good.
You all good?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get you guys' names and badge numbers?
Sure.
It's
Officer Phillips.
He said he's allowed to, so that's all I told him there.
Yeah. Officer Parati, badge is 844.
Officer Phillips, 861.
Are you guys both patrol?
Yes, sir.
No sergeant or lieutenant here?
No, sir.
All right. All right. That's all I was asking.
All right. You have a nice day.
You guys too. Stay safe out there, guys.
You too. Appreciate it.
And don't be writing retaliatory tickets. It makes you guys look really bad when you guys when your department starts writing retaliatory tickets. It looks pretty bad.
Well, hey, we don't do that.
Oh, one of your corporals did last night.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what
I'd say
happened.
his name was Brown, Corporal Brown. You know, is that?
Oh, of course I do. He's a good officer.
Yeah, you
have a nice day, sir.
He's actually a trash officer. Well, back that blue. You guys think everything you do are righteous, but got this welcome for your feedback name. Dropping the pen back off. I had to fill out a police accommodation form over there.
All right, thank you.
Head up to the big bad mayor's office. How you doing?
Good, you?
Pretty good. Got the Jets fans down here.
I'm not associated with that.
You're not associated. You're not committed to that one, huh?
That's not me.
Which team are you repping?
I'm a Lions fan.
Lions, huh?
Random. Barry Sanders was my guy when I was a kid.
There you go. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. What's going on?
Not too much. Just down here taking some photographs of the office and what's going on down here. Checking out the investment with the people.
Not a whole lot going on here today.
Not a whole lot.
No.
Thank God it's Friday.
We have nothing exciting for you. Sorry.
That's cool. That's alright though. At least it's not trouble.
That is true.
Nothing is better than trouble.
We don't like that. Try to avoid that.
What's up, man?
Not too much. Just grabbing some pictures of the office down here.
That's it yesterday from...
I'm not heading down into there, but this must be all records and maps and stuff back here.
So you want to call it back together, or? Can we close out the permit? All right. So, I haven't talked to her, but we should probably do that as soon as possible.
All these different forms we got down here.
Excuse me.
You guys have a nice weekend.
You too. Thank you.
That one's locked up. Looks like a restroom. Locked up. This door's locked all the times. It is, guys, it is. I found the sign behind so much. That one was locked up.
Have a good one.
Locked up. And there's got a chair in front of it. Looks like there's some living on the side of it. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. Definitely some neat artwork up here. Does somebody in the office paint these paintings over there?
No, it's a customer.
Customer?
That does it. Yep, ever since COVID, she's drawn us a picture and dropped it off.
Oh, so all the pictures,
With her bill.
the painting as well?
The painting as well. Yeah, when she saw
Oh,
we were keeping the envelope, she did the painting for us.
Ah, so all that's from the same person, huh?
Yep.
Got a signature on any of those?
I think
KAL 22.
her name's Kathy Lambert. Super sweet lady.
Yeah, so that's neat. So when she pays her bills, she draws on the envelope and you guys hang it, huh?
Yeah, she always draws on the envelope.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I like that. She's got a writing on it. May you find your own pot of gold and make your own luck. Well, that's pretty neat. Stop the madness. Definitely cool. Some of this information out there. Let's see if it's all upstairs from here. Well, if I see anything down this way. Employees only. Almost lost it.
You don't want to take a head on those stairs.
Nah, you don't want to fall on no marble stairs. There's no give there. Do not enter, it's under construction. We won't enter, but we will take a look. The detail and beauty in this building, boy. Old buildings, they just don't make new ones like these. Big old cathedral. We'll return at 1 o'clock. Community development. Private restroom.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
Good. I'm just out here to take some photos. I don't actually need help, just at the office here.
Okay, what are the photos for?
It's something I'm working on. I can't really give out too much information. It's an investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave then.
This is a publicly accessible area, though.
Well, if I'm on camera and recorded, it should be a requested interview.
Oh, no, I don't need an interview. You're all set. You
Okay.
can go back in your office, but I'm just going to finish taking my photos in here first. Yeah, I don't need help if you don't want to be in the... Can I get your name?
No.
So you work for the public, don't you?
I'll be right out. Thank you.
I was just wondering what name we write as the people that pay taxes, what we write on your paycheck to pay you.
I'll be right with you. Thank you.
Thank you. If you got a business card, I'd like that. Thank you. A little crooked. Picture of Plattsburgh area here. That's Lake Champlain is what the lake we're on. Plattsburgh's right on Lake Champlain. Probably a big, during the Revolutionary War, this was a big part of it. Because you can come right up the Hudson River into the Adirondacks region for oh geez, how convenient is that? How convenient.
I just have somebody from the public who is in my office with a video camera. Okay. I have my door closed. Correct. Correct. They just walked into the other office, the greater planning office. So that's acceptable. And then they've requested, because I went out because I thought it was somebody else coming in, they've requested me to state my name on the camera and provide a business card, which generally, member of the public, etc. But is it acceptable for them to record me without an appointment? Okay. 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 Thank you. Hi there.
How you doing?
I'm well, thanks.
Can I get your name?
Yes, it's Alicia Bartlett.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. And what was your name?
My name is Dan.
Dan?
Yeah, I'm just doing a little investigation down here, civil rights investigation, and that's all. I just taking some photographs in public.
Okay.
Nothing to be alarmed about. I don't know.
Okay.
Alarmed or anything, it's all
this
about,
is out of the normal
yeah.
for me. And normally it's citizens coming in requesting information about our processes. So not coming in with their own hidden agenda and putting me or any of my
what I want to do is
companions
here for
on
education and transparency and accountability in government.
Sure.
Like just the education. I'm sure you got that. It's a right of the people to First Amendment right of the United States Constitution.
Absolutely.
To video record in public spaces, and then.
And do you have a card or any contact information that I may have?
I do, but I don't give that out at this time.
Okay.
I might email you if when I publish my story. I can email it to you if you like.
Okay.
Send that to you. you'll be able
Um,
to see it and then look at my work and see what happens
Okay.
there. But yeah,
So
it's
your-
here for
your
educational
name is
purposes.
Dan?
Yeah, I'm Dan.
Okay, and your organization again?
Oh, I can't say that at this time.
You can't. Okay.
No, but I'm
Okay.
more happy to email it to you at a later date. You know, once I
I
leave
see.
and then my investigation's over, because like I don't want
Sure.
to
Yeah,
impeding
okay.
or interfering
Yeah.
with my investigation.
I
that got
understand
going on.
transparency doesn't go both ways.
Well, yeah, well, the government is, you know, they work for the people. That's like asking
Sure.
for your name, like not giving your name is kind of rude because, like I said, you know, like what is the name that we the people put on your paycheck at the end of the day
Understandable.
versus, you know, like you don't, like the
Yeah.
government forces us to use services that we pay for, and then for someone to not ID, you know, give it like a name, even just a first name. Sometimes people I think it's rude, but
Right. And I always do that with members
Yeah.
of the public.
Unless
This
the
is the
whole
first time that
No, but yeah, that's just
somebody
part
has
of it.
come in and started videotaping me without requesting specific information and presenting who they are and what their interest is.
Yeah, well-
so this is just a first for me, and
Yeah, well,
I
that's what we're here
appreciate
to
you trying
educate,
to provide better transparency.
normalize
Yeah.
what I'm doing as well. Because like, even if a member of the public wanted to come in here and do actual business with you, and they wanted to record it because they wanted to document their
Sure.
process, they're allowed to in that. But the other one is the Fourth Amendment. The United States Constitution allows me to be secure in my documents and my personal effects,
Sure.
meaning that I don't have to give you.
Yeah.
So I exercise my constitutional rights as I'm doing this. The
I understand.
video recordings, freedom of the press, First Amendment, and then
Yep.
being in a public place, allowed to assemble, you know, wherever we are allowed to be. Like to ask a member of the public to leave is
Sure.
inappropriate, minus, you know, they commit a crime of some sort, be disorderly,
Right.
start
Right.
tossing chair
I'm
around or
just-
something. But
Please excuse my initial interaction with you.
no, I appreciate that.
I'm
you-
just not used to speaking directly to the camera and having a camera in my face versus speaking one-on-one to a person.
Yeah. No, I understand. I understand the difference
Thank you for
of
your
a lot of that, but,
understanding.
no.
And
by rights,
I'm
it wasn't
all
in your
for-
face though, you know.
It's very
Pointed at your
it's
face,
very
maybe.
prominent.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming out to talk, giving me
Sure,
your card and that.
sure.
And I hope you have a nice weekend. I'm
Thank
all
you.
set here myself.
Yeah. And do you know if it's raining outside yet?
It was just starting to rain.
Okay.
I can see some
I
water
heard
dripping
some
here.
rumbling before.
I can see some water dripping here. It was
Yeah.
funny because it was like just drizzling a little bit. Then I came in, all of a sudden the sun was out. It
Sure.
was bright, and it drizzled a little bit. But it looks like there's some water falling right now. But
Yeah.
it looks like it's
while
gonna
you're
pour.
here, did you have any questions on what this office is? Or
No, I got a general idea what it does. I'm just more or less
Okay.
interested what the place looks like. You know.
Yeah, well, and so
What-
we just
what
got heat
artwork's
pumps
on the wall.
installed, and we're kind of in transition.
This
and
new AC
moving
machine.
Documents around.
I'll tell you, it's
and
definitely
so
cooler. Walking in this
it's-
office, it was definitely cooler in this office.
It's not as warm and welcoming as we would like it to be in the future.
It was
so.
definitely cooler in this office than it was in the hallway with that new AC
Yeah.
that you guys got rolling.
The heat pumps, they're heat pumps, and so they're energy efficient.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
All right, you have a nice
Okay.
one.
You
Thank
as well. Thank you.
You doing?
Thank you. Yeah, I knew that I was trying to get over to you, and
Take a peek out this window. It does look like it's raining pretty good right now. I wonder what happened to the lady who called the cops on me outside. Didn't stick around to find out. Who wants to go to the roof? Not today. I'm not taking you to the roof tour today. And that should do down here. This big old obelisk here. You can see Lake Champlain out there. A lake through there. Definitely an extremely old building. So that's Plattsburgh City Hall. Definitely let the education roll here. They called the police once. Police came up. By the time the police showed up, very educated that we're allowed to be here. She mentioned some Long Island audit. That sounds official, guys. Do you know who that is? Have you ever heard of that before? That's strange. It sounds official. So I'll see you guys in the comments section. Hit that thumbs up for the panic button alarm here today. And let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments section. I will see you guys in the next one. Looking forward to reading your comments. Just as I thought this audit was over, fam, I seen and noticed the police vehicles to the right of the city hall, so I went to and check it out. And I thought they were there for me, but it wasn't. They were there for this gentleman here who was protesting drag queen story hour at a coffee shop across the street, the Green Building. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
They giving you trouble about something?
No. They were just explaining how these people have told me if I go back in their business, it's going to be considered trespassing.
Oh, they trespass you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to shut down their drag story hour that is attempting
man.
to groom kids.
That's what is this place? The Chapter 1 coffee shop?
And this is owned by the mayor. The mayor owns this, and he's the one responsible for the drag story.
Drag story hour for kids, huh?
Yeah. Kids.
So after hearing about drag story hours for kids, I had to go into the coffee shop myself and check it out. Although I was not video recording in there, I was still wearing a body camera. And the coffee shop went ahead and called the cops on me to have me trespass from there because they seen me talk to this guy. Then I walked in there. And shortly after that, the PD showed up to trespass me. But the PD told this gentleman that he could only protest from across the street. He couldn't stand on the public sidewalk in front of that place and protest Drag Queen Story Hour, which I had to confront the PD to make sure they weren't going to trespass somebody for protesting on a traditional public forum such as sidewalk in front of this coffee shop. Is this the one that just talked to you?
No, that's a different one. But that's the long hair guy just called me.
Oh yeah.
So they're gonna stop you from going in there now too. You're about to get a warning, dude.
Public sidewalk.
afternoon, sir.
How you doing?
Not too bad. So they had called just because you were recording in the store. I had been recording the outside of the store. I advised them that obviously you're allowed to record from a public place. Nothing I can do. They asked that you not return inside of the business, okay? Just so long as you're not disrupting any business flow, normal business flow, pedestrian traffic on the sidewalk. I have no issues with you recording, obviously. It's all within your rights, so.
Can I get a badge number from you?
Absolutely, it's 859. It's also right above my badge.
All right, thank you.
And my last name is Dinko.
Hello again.
How you doing?
How you doing? All right, all set?
Alrighty.
I got a question. Those guys said that they're not allowed. He says over there that the officers told them they're not allowed to stand here and protest later on the public sidewalk in front of this place.
Who said that?
Who said that?
There was a sergeant with him. I don't know their names specifically, but this is a public, open, traditional public forum in front of this building on the sidewalk, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, just making sure. I'm not a doctor.
I can't speak for what my sergeant said, but
Yeah.
to answer your question, yes.
Well, he told them they can protest across the street, but I don't see any reason they couldn't stand right here as long as they're not blocking entrance in and out of the place. Or
maybe he was thinking like on their little deck area, like their seating area.
I don't know if they're renting that from the city.
Yeah, so they pay money for this, so it's like their seating area. So it's like an extension of the store.
But you guys aren't going to stop protesters if they were walking through here or standing like right where I'm standing right off the block, and they're probably standing here on the side. You're not going to guys thinking.
As long as like if I'm walking this way, if you're not trying to like block me, get in my way.
Right,
and stuff,
right,
then,
right. As long as I'm not impeding anybody's movement.
I would say I wouldn't see an issue with that. No.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a nice day, sir.
Have a good day. This is the coffee shop down here for drag hours. If their window was clean, we'd be able to get some footage inside there. So part 2 will be coming out soon, and it involves the Plattsburgh PD the night before when they caught my attention ripping around the city with their headlights off. So noticing that and then went ahead and followed them gets you pulled over, and they retaliated the recording with some bogus tickets.
Good. Corporal Brown with Plattsburgh City Police Department, badge 838. Do you know why I'm stopping you tonight?
I don't.
So it's because you failed to keep right. You went over the double solid yellow line back there.
And that's Corporal Brown, an oath-breaking piece of trash officer who is very childish and likes to shine lights in the cameras and doesn't like transparency in government, and we went ahead and confronted him about it. 4 police on this call. Yep. You guys want to violate the Right to Record Act? Is that what you guys want to do?
You're allowed to record.
Yeah, this is a violation of the Right to Record Act right here.
For my own safety.
Yeah, because you're a scared little bitch. Those spotlights out of our eyes.
Well, I'm keeping the spotlights on for my own
You turn on spotlights out of our
stand
cameras
on the
and we'll talk about respect.
That's the curve. Because in New York State, if I tell you to move along or get out of the roadway and you don't do it, it's disorderly conduct.
You can't be the complainant of disorderly conduct.
I am allowed to tell somebody in the state of New York to get out of the roadway. If they don't get out of the roadway, or if even move along.
It's not disorderly conduct.
It is disorderly conduct.
It's not. It's not.
You gotta read the penal law.
I know disorderly conduct.
So read the penal law. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
You can't be the complainant.
Courtesy we'll give, okay?
We'll talk about courtesy and respect when you can shut them the spotlights out of the eyes.
It's kind of odd, but it's not against any, you guys have your rights to record and everything, but it's just odd that you guys are following police.
It's odd that you guys are so scared all the time when you guys write retaliatory tickets. I guess it's not that odd, because I can understand why you guys would be scared all the time. Officer safety, and you guys cry officer safety, then you do stupid stuff like retaliatory tickets for us video recording you in the course of your duty, a constitutionally protected activity. It sounds like you got a little racketeer business coming up with your failure to rights.
Oh, now we're getting into RICO and racketeering? Oh my god.
Well, you guys are the little blue line gangs. This is why you guys got to cry officer safety and turn the lights on like that, because you guys are butthurt.
Come on, man.
That somebody's watching you. But somebody has to watch you. The failure to keep right, that is bullshit. You know it. I know it. We all know it.
We live in a society now where people want to record how they discipline their child. The people that might get mad with this video is the people that probably already embarrassed their child. You can discipline your child in their room. Take something away from them. If they act up, well, I'm like, son, you can't play the game.
I'm Mr. Erie County.
Deep throat the whole booth. I don't even know what that means, but
If you don't deep throat the booth, then you don't support the police.
yeah.
You pull the Constitution out of your pockets on here. Like that was supposed to prove something.
First Amendment, freedom of the press.
We have every right to film out here, in there.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
This isn't Erie County.
Yeah.
Sure it is. On here is Dan Erie County.
Legitimate? Maybe. Official? No.
You understand that it goes against the Constitution?
I don't have anything to do with it as far as following the Constitution. We have to figure that out.
You don't
But
follow the Constitution.